Artists were among the worst hit by the pandemic, and we were aware that the recovery was going to be a long way back. So we started conversations to see whether there was a space that felt like it would be a good home for artists. British Land were the first people we called.
British Land's had a long-running partnership with NDT through the theatre at Regent's Place, and so when David called back in January 21 with an idea to try and find a way to bring some free rehearsal space, and we had this space sitting empty, it felt like a great partnership to explore.
I think it probably took 3 to 4 months from initial concept. In relative terms, it was a short time, but I think at the time, the world felt as if it had stopped quite a bit. So it actually felt like a very long time, and then it just happened. And all of a sudden it started and it just rolled.
It feels sort of like the centre of the theatre universe, really.
It feels like you're in a theatre, but you're in this crazy skyscraper in the middle of London.
You know when the Olympic had their own village?
Yeah,
That's what this is.
Yeah.
NDT is its own village.
You can't do something like this just within the arts industry. You've got to work with multiple sectors to understand what everyone's asks are and needs are.
I think managing expectations and communication was very important because transparency helped to make this project successful, understanding what they needed from us, as well as how we can work together.
And this is so slick. It's like you look around the rooms, we've got this amazing dance room, this floor, we've got sound systems, the facilities and the way that the staff really hold you and see you and care for you. We've never had that anywhere.
The foundation that British Land gave us was really incredible because of the fact that British Land trusted us to take the space and sort of run with it.
We could be as big as we wanted to be, like not just in the rehearsal rooms, but like in the toilets, like we'd be singing.
It just allows artists of the future to grow.
And I could burst into tears because it's really changed the whole way that our company works.
What we've seen here, in all the feedback we've gotten from all the artists, is that all they've wanted is big, large communal spaces.
Being part of a little fledgling community, especially after COVID, is probably the best thing.
It's just let me know like there are different ways of working, and there are ways of working that isn't stressful, that is collaborative, that feels non-hierarchical.
It's enabled us to make the work that we want to and to be the company that we think this city needs.
The social reach of this project has been astonishing. We have now supported close to 5,000 individual artists, most of whom said they wouldn't be working on this project or be in jobs if it wasn't for the resource of this space. So that's thousands of new jobs that this has created.
I'm not exaggerating when I say that if we weren't rehearsing here at the NDT for the length of time that we did, I don't think we would have been able to produce the play at the Young Vic.
It allowed us to create so many projects.
We literally wrote a play. You know, we have a first draft out play, which I never believed we'd do from home, you know.
Work that's been generated here has gone out to communities, not just across the City of London, not just across London, not even just across the UK, but is touring internationally and has helped an entire sector get back on its feet.
I feel so lucky and privileged to have worked on it. I genuinely can't believe that I have worked on something as amazing as this.
To be involved in something like this, which is totally different, has been really exciting, and it's been amazing to see what it's brought to the campus.
There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
Free space. Hooray.
You hear that?
NDT Broadgate was really a testbed for how culture and commerce could work together for mutual benefit. And when we're looking at social sustainability and social impact, this is a fantastic example of that in practice. So it was a combination of different organisations making the impossible possible.